What's up, guys? How you doing?
Shit. I was gonna bring this up before we started talking on the podcast, but I mean, it's obviously it's golf related, so it's completely relevant to what we do here. I've officially hit the stage in life where I just don't have the time to golf anymore like I used to. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like moving into a new house and like trying to, I had to grow my own yard.
Mm-hmm.
So between the work that goes into that, and then
you also have multiple children now.
Yep. I have multiple children. I can't just I don't know. I feel guilty just leaving my wife once a weekend at the lake is fine because there's help there if she needs it. And then obviously with the sun doesn't come up now until
fucking noon.
Like 8 would probably be one of the earlier tee times you could get.
Yeah. Especially if we have frost warnings in the morning now too.
Yeah, exactly. So say like even 9 by the time the frost burns off. So if I'm out there at 9, and I live 30 minutes out of town.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not getting back till 1:00.
Yeah.
And then the day is kind of, I mean, my kid, then he's got to take a nap and shit like that. There's a lot of logistics that goes into it to where it's just so easy not to, but it also kind of bums me out a lot.
I think this feels natural though.
For sure.
I remember my dad golfed a shitload. And then the kids started to get older. My dad didn't golf at all for 15 years. And now he's back in a big, big way. Yeah,
no, it makes sense. And I think you see it across the board. I also noticed it, the job that I worked before I started working here. I was like the social media guy for a fitness equipment company.
Mm-hmm.
And you would always see people being home gym equipment, mind you. So you'd always see people I used to work out all the time in college and right when I got married, but then I had kids and I put it to the side for 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah. And so now I'm glad I have an at-home solution where I can get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hobbies across the board kind of take a back seat, but also one of my hobbies is doing yard work.
Yeah.
No, I never thought I'd say that before, but it's so peaceful.
You're spot on. Your hobbies have to change a little bit as your life changes.
Yeah.
It's not feasible. It's not to say that we don't golf, but it's just not as much as we did 3 years ago when we didn't have shit going on.
Yeah. 3 years ago, I would have never went a month without golfing.
Right. 100%.
And it's we don't go to the lake really after Labor Day. So
and the simulator is the home version of the golf version of your home gym.
Yep.
But simulators I know a lot of people disagree. They just do not scratch the itch for me.
Definitely not.
That the regular course does.
I could hop in a simulator right now. I could put the auto gimme putt on. So if you hit the green, depending on how far away you are from the pin, it'll just guesstimate on how many putts it would take. I could shoot 76 on the simulator.
Yep.
It's that's
in an hour.
In an hour. And I'm that's just, it's so unrealistic. Yes, it's kind of fun, but it literally it doesn't compare at all to being outside.
I think I know everyone talks about how it's a perfect lie every time. And you have the auto putts or the gimme circles or whatever. And that's what inflates your score on the simulator. I don't think that's it. I think the thing that actually makes your scores better on the simulator is that for guys like us, we'll hit a couple shots that are so bad that don't get red.
Oh,
and now that doesn't count anymore.
Yeah, or even usually the first tee shot is so dog shit, so I'll just start the round over.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just playing a video game. Yep. It's you're playing Madden, and the other team, hits an 80-yard bomb down the field first drive. And you're okay, start over.
Rage quit.
Yeah, so you're totally right. The simulator, it's good. I love the simulator in the summer, quick 30, 40 minutes after work just to maybe tune up for the weekend or figure out where shit's at. But in the winter, and as we get deeper into winter and the longer we go without golfing outside, that tune will probably change a little bit to where we just want something to do because it's light from... obviously we have the daylight savings, say 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's darkness all day.
It's tough. And it was raining this morning. So it was pitch fucking black.
I know.
I dropped my kid off at school.
I know.
But the other way to scratch the itch, at least for us out here, is to go on a golf trip. Ryan.
Yes, I understand that. I did my golf trip this summer.
Mhm.
It's like, geez, like this group of 4 has been trying to get out on a golf trip for 5 years.
Mhm.
So to do 2 in 1 year would be, it would be a dream.
It put him in the Guinness
It'd
Book
be a
of
dream.
regular guy world records.
Yep.
If he gets 2 golf trips with all his buddies lined up in a single calendar year. But for the rest of us that haven't gone on a golf trip, I did find this list from the official golftripguide.com.
Oh, okay.
It is the greens fees at the top 100 public golf courses in the United States. And there are some.
We did go over top 100, didn't we?
We did.
Because there was some Brainerd courses in there.
Yeah. But did we go over the greens fees?
Nope.
So that's what I want to highlight. Some of these top 100 courses in the U.S., there's some greens fees that are pretty fucking affordable for being in the top 100.
Sure.
There are some that are absolutely ridiculous, like Whistling Straits. It's $745 to play 18 holes.
Can you imagine if you took a Wisconsin golf trip, you played Whistling Straits, like both courses, and then you played Erin Hills?
Yeah,
that's $2,000 in green fees, I'm sure.
So Whistling Straits is ranked number 4 as on the top 100 list, and then the second Whistling Straits is
it like the Irish course?
The Irish course, yep, that's still $400 to play. So
there's 11, almost $1,200 in green fees
if you want to play both those courses.
However, those would be unbelievable courses to play.
No, you're totally right. The courses are fantastic, but Pebble Beach is cheaper. Pebble Beach is $675,
which is kind of weird because it's in California.
Yeah,
and I feel like everything is just way more expensive on the West Coast than it is.
Yeah, and I mean, when you're looking at $700 rounds, it's semantics at this point.
Yeah, and the benefit to Wisconsin is that we could drive there.
Yeah, 100%
if we wanted to.
But there's a couple of these that are in the low 100s. Let me find them for you. This is kind of a poorly put together list. Okay, the Loop at Forest Dunes. I'm not 100% sure where that is. Probably by some forests with some dunes.
Yeah, I played Bannon Dunes on the sim.
Yeah, that's $195, right?
Not bad.
So not terrible.
No. And are these like summer rates or are they like fall?
I think this is the average rate because some of them will put dynamic in parentheses after, which I assume means that the rates change throughout the year. So I think they average out the price. Another one, we got the Loop at Forest Dunes, and then just Forest Dunes, both $195. So those are under $200. Mossy Oak Golf Club, $195. So that's under $200.
That's not bad. You can get a quick bow hunt in for the hit the morning hunt. I was gonna say morning bite.
Yep.
But we ain't fishing. We'd be hunting.
Yes. And then those are in the top 50 for public golf courses. The cheapest golf course in the top 50 is ranked number 29. It is the golf courses of Lawsonia Links, $140, which ain't bad at all.
No, it's not. I wonder if they're what the ratio between like, well, you said these are all private courses, right?
Public. These are the top 100.
Sorry, public. Yep. So I wonder what the ratio of like municipal golf courses versus like public courses but privately owned. Mm-hmm. Like Fargo courses are municipal courses, means they're owned by the city. Yep. Where Mapleton is a public course, but it's privately owned by I want to say some farm, like I don't know if it's some farmers around the area or what it is.
Yeah, I just think you're going to be really hard pressed to find anything owned by a city that's going to make the top 100 list.
Oh, for sure.
Like you're going to have.
It's like they do it for tax purposes. I would say.
Well, and also like how you got to have the public decide where your money's going to go, and are they going to choose fixing the streets and education, or are they going to choose new greens? You know?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd rather put new tires on my truck every 20,000 miles and get new greens versus the opposite.
Yeah.
Come ask me. Give me a call, City Council.
You can vote. You have a vote.
And we need another golf course bad.
We do need another golf course bad.
No one like the news is not talking enough about the tee time shortage in Fargo, North Dakota. It is actually insane how you can never get a morning tee time in the area. I don't know if it's the baby boomers they're all retired now and they're golfing every single morning, or what it is.
Well, it's the LA tea time mafia moved to Fargo.
Could be.
We're brokers.
You kind of fly under the radar, going to a little bit smaller town, or city, 150,000 versus 1 million.
Yep.
In LA. So anyway,
the 3 cheapest courses on the top 100 list for you and your buddies to go plan your golf trip this year. Tied is Yale Golf Course, and sorry, this list is so, and I don't know how to say this word, PFAU. Foul. The Foul Course at Indiana University. So you might run into some snow there. Both $125.
Not bad.
And those are ranked 93 and 95 respectively.
Okay.
The cheapest course on the top 100 public golf course list is number 60.
Ooh. Okay.
Rustic Canyon. $110. Which is not that much more expensive than anywhere here.
No, I mean the course out at the lake. I'll pay $100.
Rustic Canyon is also in California.
Perfect. So that's somewhere you could absolutely golf trip.
The first few that you named aren't that far away. Like they were in like Michigan. Lawsonia is in Green Lake, Wisconsin. Like
okay, so
Green Lake
can't golf trip there in the winter.
No.
Sorry.
But the last few, the Rustic Canyon in California looks like a super unique course, but
so yeah, just some more affordable options if you guys want to play legitimately a premier course because they're in the top 100. And when you go on a golf trip, you want to play somewhere badass.
Oh, yeah.
And like we've mentioned that playing dog tracks is still a lot of fun on a golf trip because you're outside for the weather.
Yeah, it's kind of more of like an evening round type deal.
Yeah,
play your nice course in the morning. You can play a little, somewhat of a dog track.
Yeah,
in the evening.
Yeah, what I would recommend for guys like us, if you're going to try and ball on a budget, play like 4 dog tracks and 1 nice one. And this 1 nice one, if it's $110, you go play Rustic Canyon. You're not really busting the bank.
No, definitely not. But and the situation I'm in, it's a once every five year deal. I'm playing 4 to 5 the nicest courses I can find, obviously within reason.
Might be
spend $1,000 on a course. I would spend 700 some on Whistling Straits.
Would you really?
Yeah, I mean, just because we've been there before, not to brag. And just walking around that course, I think it'd be unbelievable. Like the par 3 along the is it Lake Michigan, Lake Superior?
I believe so.
One of the Great Lakes. I don't know. It's just I would pay $700 for that.
I don't think I would, to be honest.
Really?
I think the most I would pay is like $400. Otherwise, it's just not worth it to me.
So if we showed up to the clubhouse, this would be the first time we're hearing it. We show up to the clubhouse, everyone pays, and you're like, yeah, I'm only going to pay $400 some dollars. I'll
play the front 9 with you guys.
And then everyone else has to chip in for the remaining $300.
I honestly, I wouldn't go if they're like, we're going to go pay damn near $800 to play Whistling Straits, a course that I've been to and I've seen. I'm not doing that.
What if your kid really wanted to go?
I don't care. Like and then I got to pay double. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't paying for that little shit to play Whistling Straits.
So this might be
Three Bears is $8 to play.
$8 and a frozen pizza.
Yeah.
This might be a dumb question, but can you look this up, Noah, just generically? Like, say you had a 10-year-old kid who was obsessed with golf and he's like actually really good. Mm-hmm. Is he paying $700? Is there
a kid's rate? You're asking?
Yeah. Is there a kid's rate? Is your 10-year-old paying $700 to play Whistling Straits with you? Or is he discounted to $350?
Whistling Straits specifically, is that what we're looking for?
Just generically.
I looked up I just looked it up generically speaking and nothing really came up. So I'll look up Whistling Straits and just see. Whistling Straits offers a junior rate of 45% off the rack rate for golfers
Shit.
under 17 who are accompanied by a paying adult.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
That helps for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's
still
like
not paying it.
Between $350 and $400,
Which
which is still very expensive, but comparatively.
There's a Kohler Golf Academy. The Kohler Golf Academy also has a special complimentary discounted rates for juniors participating playing after 5 p.m. or between 3 p.m. and 4:50.
Yeah, they gotta wait till school's out.
The after 5 p.m. or no, the 3 to 4:50 junior rate is $35 walking.
Not bad.
So
For Whistling Straits,
that's
no fucking way.
Is it like part of the golf academy?
Yeah.
And maybe there's like a fee.
There's
to be
totally a
within-
tuition to be in that
Yeah.
golf academy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Huh.
But if not, it's 45% off for just in general. Generally speaking.
Nice.
Not bad. I actually didn't know that. Speaking of golf, I did just see. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just want to backtrack a little bit. So Kierland Golf Course in Arizona is one of the courses we played when we went on that trip back in like 2020, 2021 or whatever it was. Their winter rates have now posted, and for only a whopping $358, you can get like a 12:38 tee time.
Dude,
Winter rate.
that's crazy.
It was a great course though.
Phenomenal course.
Good did like their $100,000 good championship out there or something. Yeah, it's a very, very nice course, but still it's, if you have to fly and get an Airbnb / hotel, the dollar amount I'll spend on a course significantly drops.
Dude, I think it could be a good rule of thumb for me. I will not pay more for a round of golf than I will for the airfare to get there.
Sure.
So
we definitely got to fly first class Delta or something.
Yeah, well,
So then we can play a decent course. If we're flying Frontier to Arizona, it's like, fuck, we might as well just go play the par 3 9 hole down the road.
We can only play $45 courses.
Yeah. Which I don't even know if that exists in Arizona.
I doubt it.
It might.
Very highly.
Um,
That's probably what it costs to get a bucket of fucking balls in Arizona.
Probably.
$45 to hit 40 balls.
So you guys know how like Costco, obviously the leader in like average man golf equipment, clubs, balls, gloves, whatever. Then Sam's Club came in behind Costco. They have their it's not Maker's Mark, is it? Maker's Mark is a whiskey. Am I right?
Yes. It just be Makers.
I don't know what the Sam's Club private label brand. They started coming out with their own
Members Mark.
They came out with their own golf equipment or balls, gloves, whatever. And now Amazon Basics.
I was just going to bring Amazon stuff up.
Amazon Basics now has their own private label golf ball for like just a little bit over $1 a piece. So you can get a 24 pack of balls for like $25 and free shipping, which actually is a really good deal.
Super good deal.
$1 a ball. I mean, shit.
$1 a ball delivered to your house?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. It's not, I mean, we're going to start seeing more and more this type of thing make its way. And who knows, like we're going to find out, I'm sure in 6 months that Amazon basic balls are made in fucking Titleist, Acushnet factory too.
Dude, that'll be,
it's like
all these balls say that. That's what Kirkland said when they came up. Like, yeah, they actually just bought an old Titleist factory.
Yeah.
They're making them there.
Yeah, exactly.
They look kind of sleek too, to be honest.
Well,
It's
so it
just
has like the
little
like,
Amazon arrow.
Yeah, the little curved arrow, and that's it.
Just like sometimes like those like off-brand balls, they just do too much and they look crazy, and you just pick them up and you're like, oh man, like you just know like off rep, you're like, this is a cheap ball. But if you've just found that like sleek, simple logo, you're like, oh, this is cool. I don't know.
My one gripe with the Amazon balls, that curved arrow is really going to fuck me up when I'm winding up my putt.
Oh my God.
We need that arrow to be straight, guys. I don't carry a marker with me.
Yeah, I don't need a marker as to like where my club path is going to go, because that's what my club path is going to look like on the putt.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. It's like, hey, fuck, you're in a pinch to get some golf balls. You can, I think the one listing for those balls For us here in Fargo, you could get them next day. So,
Yeah. And I know that I think a lot of people really dislike Amazon. But
yeah, I would agree.
But I think it's we've been preaching it for years. It's about damn time golf's getting a little cheaper.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
And if it's
it's like golf stuff is like golf. I don't even want to say equipment. Let's say golf balls and golf gloves are getting cheaper, but rounds and range balls and carts are getting more expensive.
They are.
So
yes.
it's all leveling itself out.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but I think we're making steps in the right direction as far as the equipment realm. Like I would say equipment as a whole, like the big name brands are not getting any cheaper, but we're getting other options that are more affordable. As far as like the Kirkland clubs are definitely more affordable. Like there are box sets of clubs that are nice.
Yeah.
From random brands now, internet brands that aren't on the shelves that are a hell of a lot more affordable than going to get fitted at Shields and buying clubs.
Yes. Nope. You're 100% right.
So
I'm looking at the reviews of these Amazon balls, and there's obviously they haven't been out for very long. So field testing, that's going to take time to know if they're worth it or not. But there's 3 good reviews, just like basically talking about price and the performance thus far. And there's 1 really bad review. Save your money and get Kirkland's or Members Mark. They hit like a rock off the tee with a driver, woods, or irons. Even if you hit it flush, it feels awful and the ball's trajectory is dead. They play okay at best for chipping and putting. Again, don't let the price fool you. These are bad.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll hit any ball that doesn't feel like a rock.
They're literally
that's what
soft.
That's what the top flight is.
Yeah,
it's a landscape rock.
I'm not a ball snob, but those are like the only balls I won't hit because it feels like you're hitting a fucking rock every time.
These are like the coarse soft like style of ball too.
Yeah.
So like it's not supposed to be. But other people have left reviews saying that they're great and nothing about them. So here from Maria. They were good quality, soft.
See,
is she reviewing the right thing?
Wait, yeah, whoa, I'm on my wish list. Sorry.
Shit. I take all golf reviews with a huge grain of salt.
Okay, I was just going to bring that up. Reviews on golf equipment is something that I feel like a lot of people just can't take into consideration.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't even read them.
Because like a lot of them are just subjective opinions.
Yeah, like read the reviews when you're looking for a new blender because you can't fuck up using a blender.
Correct.
You can definitely fuck up swinging a club or hitting a ball. So there's a lot of user error that could leak into that review.
Yes. And unless it's a review coming from like a science/engineering nerd who is going to say cut the ball in half or do like the spin test or whatever, and provide
data,
provide baseline data, which is like a do with this what you want type of deal.
Or just like
in an ideal situation, this ball should perform. If it doesn't, then it's the user.
Yeah. When you're looking at golf stuff, don't believe the average Joe reviews and don't believe the pro reviews because the average Joes could have their personal performance leaking into the review.
Yes.
And the pros are getting paid to say whatever they're getting paid to say.
100%.
So find those, like exactly like Ryan said, find the dude on TikTok that cuts the balls in half and measures the softness with tools and shit.
One of the 5-star reviews opens up with, I'm a 15 to 20 handicap, and these are perfect for someone looking for entry-level softballs that aren't terrible. They play just as good as name brands, so I'd recommend them if you're not a scratch golfer or specific on what ball you need to be playing. So
beautiful.
15 to 20 handicap says they're good.
Well, and
which is
hardball, softball, medium soft, medium hard, like that shit means nothing to me. I don't know what type of ball I should be playing. Did you guys knew that you could get fitted for a golf ball?
Yeah. We talked about that. I still think that's bonkers.
Fucking crazy.
I get fitted by the ball that I play with the longest. And then I grow an emotional attachment to it and then get sad when I inevitably send it into the woods.
Yes. And I like that ball for me has been the Callaway Chrome Soft.
Yeah, those are nice balls.
For some reason, I don't know. I don't know if it's the look of them or what it is, but I tend to just gravitate.
I think they're the best value for the price too.
Yeah, what's
Chrome
cheaper,
Softs?
the Chrome Soft or Super Soft? There's like,
Oh yeah,
I think Chromes are more expensive.
okay, yeah, I think you're right. And then you got the Warbird, which is like that's like the economy ball.
Mm-hmm. And then what was their other one? Big Bertha. I like
something like
Callaway in the mid 2000s really named their stuff. Kind of funny.
Were they
Chrome-
named? They
Chrome
had a,
Soft is spendy. Sorry.
Okay.
And Super Soft is the
Super Softs are the
The
Pro
lower end.
Vs to the Pro V1Xs.
or like the True Feels to the Pro V1.
Yeah, it could be that too.
Title
yeah.
is
Chrome
True
Soft
Feels.
is it's actually up there in price with the Pro Vs.
Huh.
Super Soft is $25 for like a box of them, and then Chrome Soft is $50. It's like double the price.
Huh.
So
Okay. I feel like finding a good Chrome Soft or like a nice Pro V1 is like finding a little nugget of gold for a gold hunter.
No,
like a gold hunter.
Yes, gold is a lot more expensive. I was going to say it's like finding a $5 bill in your pocket when you put your new pants on.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's
full
a
blown.
good
It is.
reference
I mean,
to it.
Yeah.
It exactly is. It's
Except-
like a nice little like, oh, nice.
So there's not a chance that I let that $5 bill just blow into a pond.
Yeah,
God.
I might let
That's
that
true.
$5 ball roll into a pond.
Even if it's been sitting on the edge of the pond for the last 3.5 years.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm going to run that through the ball washer on the next hole.
for sure.
All right, let's take a quick break. We're going to come back, and I got a question about psychedelics for you guys. Okay.
Drugs.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, before we get too deep, I mean, we're already going into segment 2. We got to do songs.
Yeah.
We got to do songs. I got my songs for the week that we're going to add to the Boot Scoot and Bogey playlist. And number 1 is going to be one that you've all heard before.
Are you serious right now?
I'm going a little Johnny Cash.
I have Johnny Cash today too.
Do you really?
I do.
And not planned.
Not planned.
We
at
don't
all.
know each other's songs until we start reading them off. So we're going with "I Walk the Line" by Johnny Cash for number 1.
Dig.
Johnny.
And then
Dig.
and then we're going to go with my second song is going to be a little T-Dub.
Nice.
T-Dub by CS.
Classic.
Short for Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton.
Yeah, you cue that up when the Bev Car girl rolls up.
Yes, give me a little T-Dub.
Yeah. My non-Johnny Cash song is Little John Party. Today's the day of John. I'm a party guy.
Sure. Like it.
Next one, it's not just Johnny Cash. It's a whole gaggle of people that like to be known as the Highwaymen. And this is their song, Highwaymen.
Willie, Johnny,
Waylon and
Whaley.
Chris. Yeah, Chris Christopherson is the
Ow.
last Highwayman.
Yeah, the Four Horsemen.
Outlaw country.
Oh,
Well, the reason I know that you're not outlaw country is because you didn't say country.
Connery.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Outlaw country.
Okay, I'll put that. I'll remember that.
Well, it's not just remembering it. It's a lifestyle. You have to live
Oh, okay. Well,
it like I do because
I
I
don't know
live
if
in the country now. So
that's
go
hey,
ahead.
that is true. Okay,
Go ahead, Noah.
first song, TikToky. Yeah, by like a fake country artist, but I like it and it's catchy. It's called
What is
Lock and Key by Anella. It was big on TikTok a couple years ago. It's like stadium
I don't think I've
Is
heard
that
this.
country?
country-esque.
It doesn't sound like it,
Can we
but
pass that as country?
it would probably count in most genre books. Country now is just anything that has a guitar in it that's acoustic.
It's fine. I can put something else.
no,
No,
God, no.
I've never heard this song
No,
before.
I didn't backpedal on Shabuzi. You can't backpedal on Anella, Lock and Key.
And then next song is You Should Probably Leave by Chris Stapleton.
Good
Nice.
one. Yeah.
A lot of crossover today.
Yeah. Crossover with me. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, what do you guys think about psychedelics on the golf course? I'm just gonna throw it out there right away, real quick.
Never done it. I've seen videos of people doing it, and I don't think I'm interested.
But you've obviously you see more and more on it because it's becoming more prevalent.
Yeah. People did it like 3-4 years ago as a bit, And now I think people are doing it on purpose, like enjoying
For
it
sure.
in like whatever. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, for some reason, like when you think of frisbee golfers, you just think of like pothead stoners.
Yeah, they're cheeched out of their fucking minds.
But I don't feel like frisbee golfers, and this is just surface level opinion. I don't feel like frisbee golfers are smoking a lot more devil's lettuce than regular golfers.
I think 10 years ago they were.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah, and
I would agree.
I also think this too. I think that frisbee golfers might be the highest functioning stoners.
Yes,
Like-
that's also a very good point.
Like they smoke and they don't turn into a vegetable and sit on the couch. They smoke and they're just like back to zero. Like they're like super high functioning stoners.
Which is weird because, like, in the game of golf, you're like driving a golf cart and there's like places you have to park, and there's like logistics that go into regular golf, to where you'd think you'd want like the high functioning stoners to be playing regular golf versus the chilled, relaxed frisbee golf.
I think that more golfers should get stoned on the course so they chill the fuck out. I think if you're over 75 years old, it should be a requirement to pop a gummy so you chill out on everybody else on the course.
Dude, that
Just
was
fucking relax a little.
agreed. And it's weird how, like, the more you golf, the more you start to figure out that there's a lot of people out there popping G's before a round. That's short for popping gummies.
Yeah.
You know? And 5 years ago, like during COVID, I don't know if it was the COVID wave to where you get a lot more, you get a lot of the younger generation now starting to play, and though, you know, they're not drinking as much. And I think there's probably statistics to back that up.
Yep.
But they're getting stoned more
For sure.
because it makes them feel better than drinking a 6-12 pack on the course.
Yeah, it's less taboo. It's legal in most states now. Like 10 years ago, there was still totally the stigma around
For sure.
it. Like you're a druggie.
Yeah. You should be getting arrested for drug possession right now.
Yep. So the stigma's gone, and it is now legal. You don't have to go to a shady college house to buy some from a guy named Rex, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And where he's gonna sell you like some shake out of the bottom of the bag or something for $20.
Yep.
I don't know. Don't ask me how I know.
I don't
that,
know
but
what any of that means.
The reason I bring that up is because Golf Digest had an article about psychedelics on the course and how there are some professional golfers that are starting to take psychedelics. Not to like.
Did they name names?
Yeah. In the article they did in the
shit.
ChatGPT summary of this. It didn't give me the names of the golfers.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But in the article it does.
You had to. You had to chat GPT to it because you showed me that article and it was fucking beefy. We do not have enough time
it would take
in this
me
podcast.
25 minutes, and I don't even really know how to read the way it is. So I'm gonna give you the quick. I'm gonna give you the quick 3-paragraph bar top conversation that us three would have if we were sitting at the bar talking about psychedelics. Okay, it's from Golf Digest. Some pro golfers have started using psychedelics, things like psilocybin, which is the active ingredient in magic mushrooms, and DMT via ayahuasca. Not because they want to get high on the course, but because they say it helps with the mental and emotional side of the game. One ex-tour pro says the plant medicine helped him stop obsessing over golf and accept that his identity didn't have to be tied to performance. Others say microdosing psilocybin gives them kind of a deep breath on the course, less pressure, less judgment of each shot, etc. On the flip side, the article points out it's still totally unproven ground. Scientists at places like Johns Hopkins.
I smoked pot with Johns Hopkins.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of too. University of California, San Francisco, blah, blah, blah. Are studying psychedelics for mental health uses, but the idea of using them for sport performance is new. So, they're not really using them for sport performance. They are using them for kind of like mental health uses.
Yeah,
to like just relax and chill, take a deep breath, essentially.
I mean, they are. It's a competitive advantage to have mental focus on the course.
I suppose. Is it mental focus though, like an Adderall would give you, or is it just like it doesn't make you as nervous?
Either or, I think is still a competitive advantage.
Sure. Also, the substances are still legally risky in many places. They're not explicitly banned in all sporting anti-doping lists, but that doesn't mean there are no consequences. Some serious golfers are trying psychedelics not for the thrills, but for mental reset, clarity, less anxiety, more freedom in their game. But it's still experimental with legal and health caveats.
Yeah.
So, quick summary of the article. I thought it was interesting because we just talked about smoking on the course and how the younger generation, I feel like, is just they're not drinking as much. I mean, this could be the new wave.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. I'm sure courses already have THC seltzers on the course.
Oh, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if that becomes the norm everywhere.
I would agree.
Everywhere it's legalized, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah. In college, really the only time I golfed, I had a buddy with a membership at a country club. And
this is such a great story.
We would just go to the course and not even golf. You just ride around in the course with a bull. That's all we would do. There would be we would golf a little bit.
Did he work there?
No.
Okay.
His parent,
He just had a memby.
He's a country club baby.
Sure.
Like his parents had the membership that he's grandfathered in. So I got to go, and I didn't care about what course it was. I just got to hang out with my friend.
For sure. Yeah.
And just rip around on a Saturday afternoon.
Smoking that good shit too.
Yep.
That country club shit.
Yep. I wasn't. I was just with him.
Oh yeah. You were just in the cart while he was partaking.
Mm-hmm. I was reading a book.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, that makes sense. You were reading a non-existent book that you thought was in the golf cart, but wasn't.
No, that's it. Like you play like the first 4 holes to get out of range of the clubhouse, and then there were stretches.
And then you wouldn't know where the clubhouse was at.
Yeah, there were stretches of 4 or 5 holes where we didn't pick up a fucking club. We kept pace of play perfectly though, because there were no chasing balls.
Yeah, can you imagine like fall golf, like prime time fall golf in Minnesota, like the Brainerd area courses after you've popped a little 5 milli G.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're talking about like potentially time of your life.
Yeah. Yep.
Potentially though.
It's like whether you do it or not, it, like makes you happy. You know, makes you laugh more. What should you be doing while you're golfing? You should be happy. You should be laughing more.
Have a good time, dude.
And so I feel like if you are stressing over, if you're a fucking 10 handicap like me and you're stressing over the game, you're an idiot like me. It's just not how the game should be played.
No.
Yeah.
And I this podcast has been good for me because it's unveiled a lot of things that I know I need to work on, which I feel like I have in the last couple seasons.
I feel that.
I just don't take it as seriously anymore like I used to. And like, yes, I'm still competitive in it, but at the same time, dude, as G Dave said years ago, there's so much more that in life that you could lose than a golf match. So many more important things.
Yeah.
You know, it just doesn't matter how you play. Yes, you want to play good, but at the same time, who gives a shit? So if that's you need some psychedelics wherever it is legal. Golf Digest says it has been helping some people play.
Yeah, if I had to guess which professional golfers they're talking about, I would say it's probably Rory, probably Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah.
Who else is really prim and proper?
Maybe that's why Rory's giving less of a fuck though.
Yeah,
Maybe
true.
he actually is.
He was on psychedelics when everyone was cussing at him during the Ryder Cup.
And he just, instead of being all tight and tightly wound, he just said, all right, that's it. I'm turning it loose on these guys. He's feeling like a loose cannon.
And maybe maybe he didn't get a refill on his like anxiety medication before he came over to the States or something.
Yeah. So he just
who knows?
Found some mushrooms.
Yeah. Want to know how to grow your own mushrooms?
That guy.
I wonder how many tour professionals are on like anti like anxiety medication or anything like that. Because like golf is especially at the pro level, it is a very high stress sport.
Dude, I bet you the number's higher on like the Corn Ferry Tour. Because it's literally perform or don't, like no food on the table such situation.
100%. Like you're losing after travel and lodging and all that type of stuff. You know, if you're lucky enough, you have some smaller sponsors, but you're probably losing money.
Mm-hmm.
on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Yeah.
It's like it's make or break. It's either PGA Tour or your fucking eating dollar menu at McDonald's, which doesn't exist anymore. I don't think.
It's the $1.95 menu.
It's the value menu and everything's like $5.
Yeah.
So
Noah's got a segment for us today.
I do.
I have no clue where this is going. Noah could be like, pat your head, rub your tummy, jump on one foot situation here.
But if he doesn't,
all right, everybody,
Simon says,
all right.
I'm not going to say it.
Okay, everybody, stand up. We're gonna do some. We're gonna stretch our hips. We're gonna do some golf stretches today.
Okay.
No,
Adrian.
What I wanted to do was, so I found this list, and it's the Golf Guy power rankings.
Okay.
So types of golf guys, but I want you guys to fill your tee time with it. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you guys, you're one of them. You have your top 3. You have your, and it's in order. Okay. So it's like your cart partner and then so on and so forth. And then you can have 2 alternates here too.
And so,
I'm going to give you,
do we get to hear the options and then we guess, or we have to
so it's a little bit of a blind ranking.
So we add or pass as we hear them.
Yeah. You can put them as an alternate.
Okay. So we either, when you say guy number 1, I have to choose right then and there if he's on in my tee time or if I'm passing on him.
It's essentially a rankings list.
Okay.
So number 5 would be on the outs.
Okay.
So maybe not 2 alternates. So we can just say that they're out of the tee time. They're not making it.
Okay. So you get 3 picks.
Yeah. So there's 5 coming.
1 through 5 blind ranking. Number 4 and 5, unfortunately, don't get to come on.
Correct.
The tee time.
So you're building your tee time, 2 on the outs here.
Okay.
All right. Number 1. It's going to be the course fashion guy.
So he's
head to toe, dressed like he's on tour. Swing might be shit.
4. Because I think there could be the mental hospital patient on the golf course. I'm going to say 5 for him. I don't know if he's coming or not, but I'll put the course fashion guy at number 4. I'm doing that. Like, yes, I like to feel good in what I'm wearing, but I'm also like, I don't like to be a hardo about my golf clothes.
Yeah, I agree with Ryan that I don't like to be a hardo, but at the same time, it doesn't bother me if somebody is. So this guy's in, but I'm probably not in the cart with him.
Okay.
I
like that. So what number is he for you?
He would be 4.
Okay, so he's not in the
I'm putting myself 1. So yeah, I'll put him 3 then.
Yeah. So
he made
him 3.
He made the group. He made the group.
Yep.
He's the tail end of the other cards.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got him at 4.
Okay. Next up, the cart beer guy.
Yeah, he's
loose cannon. Always brings the beers for the guys or buying rounds for the fellas. Might not be very good at golf though.
Yeah,
vibes guy is number 2 for me.
Yeah,
okay.
he's in, but he's sitting with Fashionista.
Okay,
just to cool that guy off.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
I got him at 2.
Sweet. Okay, next up, old timer guy. 65 years old.
God, this one's tough because you could get Grandpa Dave or you could get
your buddy from the Pine of Palm.
Yeah.
Ken.
You could get Grandpa Dave or Ken in this situation. And if I'm going to pass on him, just because even if we get a Grandpa Dave, is it going to vibe with everybody else? You know?
Well, he does.
But it's just too much of a risk.
He's 1-1.
If I can't guarantee it's Grandpa Dave, it's too much of a risk.
Yep. I'm going to put him at 5.
Yeah. He's out.
Our slot 4 is gone.
All right.
Yeah, I only got 1 spot left. The guy that's riding with me.
Yes.
Yeah, I got 1 and 3 left. So
you still got
these next 2 guys I'm playing with regardless.
Well, the next guy is the music guy. Brings his JBL everywhere. Let's say that he's accommodating to who he's playing with as well. He's got a solid playlist.
Yep. He plays at a respectable volume.
Right.
Yeah, he's in. He's with me.
For sure.
Okay.
Last guy's out. I have no choice. He's out.
Last guy's out.
I'll put him at I got 1 and 3 left. I'll just put him at number 3.
All right.
Yep.
And the last one was the anger issues guy.
Fuck yeah. Take a hike, buddy. You're gone.
Might be a good time. And it's almost like a ticking time bomb, essentially. So you could play a whole round without him losing his shit. But at any given moment he can explode.
That's totally fine with me, to be honest, because, okay, so he's my number one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that because me and the beer guy and the music guy, like, we can all just talk shit about this guy, and we we can gaslight him into actually self-explosion. So there's kind of like a rally, like a rally guy almost, to where like the other three people in the group are kind of rallying around this other guy just to make a bid out of it.
There's nothing better. Nothing forms a group closer than a common enemy.
Correct. Yeah. He's the common denominator for me and the other two guys. Yeah. So whether that's talking shit to him, talking shit in the cart, gaslighting him so he throws one of his clubs into the lake.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not my problem. Yes, yeah. I'm fueling the fire, but at the same time, like, that's kind of funny to me. And it also takes it. I feel like it would make me not take the game as seriously because I see what the potential is. So I'll put him at number one.
Okay.
I actually kind of like that pick.
There we go. Yeah. I think both tea times are very playable, I'd say.
So my tea time is myself, ticking time bomb, beer guy, music guy. Great foursome.
Yeah, we're very close. Just it's me and music guy in the car together, and then fashionista and beer guy in the other one.
And then the old man and you essentially have the politically correct tea time.
Yeah,
the way that like when I make a list here, it's like that. Those are the two wild cards.
Yeah,
I understand yours though. That makes total sense.
And I think I'm gonna
entertainment.
Cart wise, it's gonna be me and the music guy, and then the other one is gonna be ticking time bomb and the beer guy. Because if anyone's gonna be able to get the ticking time bomb out of his own head, it's gonna be the beer guy.
Yeah, it's also gonna be, if anyone sets off the time bomb, it's gonna be the beer guy.
Yes.
But would probably care the least about setting off Mr. Angerman.
He might try to on purpose.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Built a couple tea times there.
Yeah. And if you ever run into Angry Guy and he injures you on the golf course, who should you call for that situation?
Let's see. If I'm ever injured from the ticking time bomb,
there's a button.
Probably Russell Nicolay.
Yeah, you hammer that fucking beard button in your golf cart, and Russell will come riding out there.
And the way golf is trending, it wouldn't surprise me if Russell Nicolay is going to have an on-screen ad inside the golf cart, just in case something like this does happen.
Yeah, that ad can double as the beard button that you want to smash if you need some legal advice.
Correct. I mean, your buddy's going to be smashing his driver over your back. You're injured, and you're going to be smashing the beard button on the screen of your golf cart.
Yeah. So if you're ever injured, folks, in any sort of capacity, give Russell Nicolay a call. He's at the very least going to give you advice and steer you in the right direction. And at the very most, he's going to walk you through every step of the way and hopefully get a little chunk of change in your pocket for you.
Yeah, it's almost like you're talking to it's almost like a second dad. Right?
Yeah.
He's going to make you feel at ease. He's going to make you feel better about the situation. Whether you need help legally or not, he's going to be the guy that you want to call. NicolayLaw.com. All right, guys, that's all we got for you this week. We will be back again next week, as we say, every Wednesday. We're going to try and get out this weekend. Grass season, yard season it's coming to a close for me. So we may have to try and sneak at least 9 holes in on the weekend. But, me and my life situation, it's all up in the air. See you guys next week. Love you.